What do we have in here? All right, so check it out. Here is the Winter Grit from Believe in the Run, the package, all the goodies that you get, you know, when you sign up to run with Winter Grit. I believe they sold out of the stuff this year, but definitely keep an eye out with Believe in the Run for the future grits, because this jacket, I just looked at the price tag, it comes with it on it. It's like a $90 jacket. And, you know, just for signing up and joining Winter Grit, this came in the package. So along with this Believe in the Run hat, I'm gonna go give these a try. It looks really nice. It's got a material that feels like it's a little bit less stretchy and built to block a little bit more wind in the front, but it's not like a windbreaker material. It's actually a really comfortable, soft fabric. You can see the back. The back is a little bit more like a see-through material, a little bit more breathable to let that heat out, because you're not running into the wind usually with your back unless you're running backwards. So some nice stuff. You also get a Winter Grit sticker. Again, for the price of joining Winter Grit, you know, if you sign up, the perks and the goodies and the swag that you get is definitely worth it. So I'm gonna go give this a try now out on the track. We've got some 200-meter repeats to do today. So let's get to it. This is what came with the Winter Grit pack. Let's give it a try. Let's go. Guys, so we're warming up. So far this jacket feels really warm. I'm actually surprised. It's about 30 degrees right now and I'm toasty. I definitely feel the breathability out the back, which is nice, but I'm toasty everywhere but my hands right now, so it's a good sign. But it's not so much about the jacket itself. I don't even know exactly what it is. It's more about keeping your eyes peeled for Believe in the Run and their summer or winter grit series. You get to log some miles with friends, see how you stack up for the month, push yourself in volume a little bit, and you get some free stuff that really is worth the money it would cost you to join you know, a summer or winter grit. So I also forgot to mention, it's got the watch hole, which I've never had on a jacket. I don't even know if I'm using it right. I've got my watch on the outside and it's reading my heart rate through a hole in the wrist. So that's pretty cool. It's really cold and you had gloves on too. You could really seal everything up, still get a heart rate reading and see your watch all at once. So finish this warm up, 8 by 200 today on the track. 200-meter cool downs. Hopefully I don't have too much hat hair. A little toasty in the hat. I just cut my hair, so I don't think hat hair is possible, except it always is somehow on my head. All right, next one. I've got 5 done. Trying to find the right pace. A little inconsistent, but it's just trying to slow myself down. 200s I find particularly hard to go slow enough, or like the supposed to pace, because it's quick and you want to just go. But we're making it work. So 3 more left. I also forgot to mention there's thumb holes. So with this thing, with the watch hole, proper gloves, you could really keep heated. Nice. All right, so we are starting our 1 mile cool down for today. It'll bring us to right around 4 miles on the day, 8 by 200 meters done. It felt pretty good, very easy to maintain. I don't think I was pushing too hard at all in the end. I feel very comfortable. And, you know, on my training plan that I shared, I was supposed to be doing 200 meter hills, but I really feel like that's part of what made my knees hurt so bad last week. Just doing a lot of mountain running, and I know mountain running is completely different than hill repeats, but just all that downhill running was tough on my joints, my lower half of the body. So I just decided to bypass the hills for this week as far as speed work, and we'll work in it a little later. Just trying to stay comfortable and avoid pain, of course, as much as possible. All right, so we made it back in, and let's go over some of the run stuff. Obviously, the overall run is going to look kind of silly, you know, mile by mile. So let's look at the actual breakdown of the 200 meter splits. And I mentioned, you know, one thing, I was a little bit all over the place while I was out there on the track, but it's really not that bad. It's a few seconds, which is, you know, large when you're only, you know, running for 40 something seconds. So if we look at the paces here, I'll pop them up on your screen. Right around 49 seconds for the first one, then down to 46, 47, 45, 49, and that's when I was saying it felt a little inconsistent. I think I was going too fast for the first couple. Again, it felt okay, but realistically, my heart rate was probably climbing a little bit more than I wanted it to. And again, I have to imagine, like, if I was going to do, say, 10 of 200s or 12 of 200 or 14 of 200s, like, I want to be able to maintain that pace for an extended workout. So I don't want to go faster just because I'm doing a few and I'm okay with, like, burning out and running out of energy and stamina. So the goal ultimately is to find a pace that can be consistent throughout a longer workout. And for me, that seems to be right around like 47, 48 seconds is what I'm settling in at right now. So that's why I was mentioning I had to back it off a little bit. Then I was at 49, 48, and 48, and I finished with a 45, which I must have just got excited that I was finishing and went for a little bit of a faster lap. So those were the 200 meter repeats out on the track today. Like I said before, I felt very comfortable during those paces. I was able to recover my breath very easily. I think the recovery and everything was pretty consistent throughout. I'll show you a little bit of the heart rate graph if you're interested in some of that, like, deep dive stuff from the watch. Now, keep in mind, I've got the Epix Gen 2 from Garmin. Wrist heart rate is generally pretty bad when it comes to, like, repeats or different interval efforts. It just has a hard time finding and pinpointing the heart rate as you quickly go up and down in heart rate. So take it for what it is. It actually looks okay to me, I think, from here for a wrist heart rate watch. But I don't have a chest strap or anything that I'm using right now, so take it for what it is. But other than that, that's it. A good day on the track. Thank you again to Believe in the Run for hosting Winter Grit and for always having some swag to give out. I mean, we've got Believe in the Run stuff from all over, so they always do a great job just having some stuff for the running community and putting on some fun events and obviously sharing, videos and shoe reviews and all that stuff. So just happy that I've got some more stuff from them and stuff to run throughout the winter. It's a win-win. Thank you for watching, everybody. We will continue training for the New York City Half Marathon, which is coming up this March. So definitely subscribe down below if you have not already. Give me a thumbs up and like the video if you've made it this far. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care.